Hi, I'm Larry Peterson from Larry's Jugs Antiques, Red Wing, Minnesota. Welcome to Shop Talk number 55. We're doing something special today. We're going to be talking about salt glaze lids. And we have some really rare pieces to show you. Most of what we know about lids have come from people digging the dump. And I want to thank all of them for all their information and all their help over the years. We're going to start with probably one of the rarest lids at all. It is called an oak leaf lid. There's very few of these around, and there's a lot of people looking for one. I believe it's really early Red Wing, probably in the late 1870s, early 1880s. They've been dug in the dump, but they're incredibly rare. And to have the oak leaves around it goes with other pieces that they have done with oak leaves on it. We're going to work with Red Wing. We're going to talk about Minnesota, and we'll end up with North Star. Here are some of the Red Wing lids. This is a 1 gallon Red Wing lid. It's got the petals on it. It's got the one in the button. This is a 2 gallon. Again, very similar, the 2 inside and the petals. Now this is rare. This is a 3 gallon all salt. That means that this was on the top of the kiln. So when the lids were made, we talked about how they were stacked. This is not glazed and this is not glazed. It's got the brown on the center and the brown inside because in the kiln it wouldn't get any salt glaze. So for this to have salt glaze means it was at the top of the kiln. What's interesting, I brought to show you a crock. So this was at the top of the kiln also, and you can see all the turkey droppings that are on it. So again, the pieces that were on the top of the kiln are the ones that's going to be salt glazed and tend to have turkey droppings. Here's another brown center 3 gallon lid. And over here, we have a 5 gallon brown center lid. And the reason this, remember, is never glazed, so it can be stacked and underneath, and then the brown is where it would not get salt. So these are all Red Wing. The next is Minnesota. Here's a typical 1 gallon Minnesota with a 1 in the button. And again, it's a beautiful lid on a 1 gallon crock. Here is an all salt 1 gallon. So again, this was on the top of the pile like that in the kiln, allowing it to get the salt glaze in the turkey droppings. This is a really rare 1/2 gallon Minnesota lid. And again, you can see again how well they're done. The only lids we know for sure are the North Star lids. This is a 1 gallon North Star lids. North Star tended to have the star in the button, which again makes it a very attractive lid. And again, they would be stacked like that. Most of these up here are Minnesota crocks. There are many more signed Minnesota crocks on the bottom than there's Red Wing crocks. So all of the lids that are salt glazed are really all rare. And it's very hard to find them. They really enhance the look of your crocks. Some of the salt glazed lids can stand by themselves, particularly with the turkey droppings on it. This is Larry's Jugs Shop Talk number 55 Salt Glaze Lids. Thank you.